you guys. Thank you for popping in the Club Rich, where we talk about everything in pop culture. It's your girl Ashley Janae. I know y'all been trying to figure out where I've been for the last couple weeks. Took a little mini vacation, catering to my family and stuff. Again, thank you guys for your prayers, your concerns, for reaching out. We finally laid my grandmother to rest last Saturday, and it was a beautiful day. Some guys, you guys sent cards and texts and inboxes and all that stuff, and I definitely appreciate it. That goes a long, long way. But let's get into some of this. We got a crazy, crazy week that's passed. Mickey, where you at?
Oh, I'm right here, in the back, laying low.
Laying low, laying low. You know, this weekend in Hot Topics has been very, very interesting. You ready to take a peek into this?
Uh, Come on now, I'm with it all day.
All right. Well, let me see what you got in these Hot Topics, Ben.
This your first one. This your first one.
All right, y'all. So me and Mickey decided we're not gonna go too deep into this topic tonight because I need y'all to tune in Sunday at 8 o'clock for our nightcap. I need y'all to pop in because we're gonna dig deep because this saga. Huh. Okay, let's get it started. We're gonna shorten up this version a little bit. So the rapper Tupac Shakur, he was killed in September of 1996. Um, so Wednesday, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, which was one of the individuals that was in the car that was responsible for the shooting that did take Tupac's life, he appeared in court to be arraigned for that murder. Now, this is the catch. Nothing happened that day because his lawyer was not present for whatever reason, so they postponed the hearing. I think they said for a couple weeks. But anyways, I've been gone. Actually, we're gonna go back just a little tiny bit. And we're not gonna stay too far into it. But Dwayne Davis was arrested. Oh gosh, was it last week? Last week, maybe the week before. That's why I can't be taking too many breaks with y'all. But he was arrested. They have not listed all the charges that they're planning to charge him with yet. But word on the street, we got conspiracy. We got like maybe accomplice or something like that. And then I've been told that they're even going to the extreme of saying murder. Like they're going to list him as a actual murder suspect. Um, Before I say my opinion, what you think about this, Mick?
He getting played. Hey, how you doing, Shane Greer? He kind of played himself. He should have kept his mouth quiet. I think you got to think. To me, I feel like it's a distraction. 27 years later, the streets have been talking, but now he finna they locking him up.
I'm gonna do you one better. So I've been reaching out to some family and stuff. I already kind of knew a couple people that was slightly related to the whole Tupac saga, anyways, as far as like family and friends. But the one person that I knew that was gonna respond back to me, they stated, and I'm not gonna put any names out, that they have the wrong person as far as the actual trigger man, but they're glad that they're getting some action. Um, he's definitely an accomplice. No matter how else we put it, he's definitely an accomplice, and you know, he definitely deserves to be locked up too because he definitely was one of the shot callers that helped orchestrate the hit. But
Mm.
um, to put it to bed, basically the hood kind of already knew who was the actual trigger man. But even if you want to play devil's advocate, even if it could have been somebody else that was in that car, everybody else that was in the car, which is identified as a white Cadillac, all those individuals are dead. So the justice that we would have got for, maybe Orlando Anderson, which that was a name that was thrown out, which is Keefe D's nephew. He's dead. Everybody else in the car is dead. Everybody. So I think what they're trying to get is that we're gonna charge Keefe D because he was, for one, in the car.
Mm.
Two, he furnished the gun that was used. And so, I mean, that's what you get for yapping, I guess. So
Clout chasing going wrong, gone wrong.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if I get away with doing something or being a part of something that horrendous, and it's coming up on 30 years, and I've gotten away with it, child, for one, I'm not gonna live in the county that I did this in. I was told that he had left for a little bit and actually moved back to the county where the incident happened. Um, I probably would have got far, far away and never came back. Uh, as far as the agreement that Keefe D had with the police that took place in 2009, I believe, he thought that if he confessed to the incident, that he'll never be charged for it, which that was a complete lie. That actually, Las Vegas, they got him real, real good. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I found out today. So, um, from what I was told, he did the proffer agreement, and the proffer agreement had nothing to do with Los Angeles County. So I can't remember where Greg Kading, which is one of the individuals that offered him that agreement, which he's a detective. I can't think of what county he's from, but he's not directly associated with the county that Keefe D was arrested in. He got arrested in the county that the incident took place in. So it's just, it's loopholes to everything. So I'm kind of glad there's some action going. I just want to see justice for Tupac's family. That's kind of my deal.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, but it get tricky like a Mickey out there.
Yeah, yeah, and like I said, 30 days. I wish 30 years go past. It's certain things that I don't feel like will be as reliable as evidence, compared to maybe a year or a few months after the incident. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's understandable. It's
Yeah.
just like I say, 27 years, and they could have been got this.
Oh, just know it's some heads that's about to roll, and his is not the only one.
Oh wow! So it's going.
Just
I
mark my
get it.
word. Me and Mickey said on here about what 2 months ago that the fish was starting to fry. Y'all didn't want to believe us because we know how to do our research and find out who we need to talk to. And we found out some fish was about to fry, and guess what's going on now?
The fish
It's
is
a cooking.
frying.
It's 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 cooking.
You
But
ready for
anyway,
this?
yeah, let's go. Let's get out of this topic because I'm gonna bring the heat for y'all Sunday nights. Stay tuned for that.
Hey, let me go and put this one up. This was strange right here. I don't think I did.
Oh man, this is horrible. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the situation of last year where a young lady, she was married to a guy. She had a daycare. I don't know if the daycare is closed. I'm pretty sure it should be by now. Um, she was given some information from the kids at her daycare that she owned that her husband was inappropriate with the children. I don't know to what degree, but they said it's sexual abuse, so whatever that entails. So she was so furious that she took it upon herself to actually shoot him.
Mm,
So we thinking as the general public that she's gonna get off because, this is defending, some children or whatever. But he's getting off of the situation and getting, I guess, like house arrest or something. And she's been sentenced, I believe, to 4 years
mm,
for the incident.
mm. Dang.
You know what? Nothing surprises me anymore when it comes to the justice system. Nothing. Like I'm not
Hold,
even.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You saying he getting off?
He's just getting some kind of house arrest type deal.
and she getting 4 years for shooting him, and he was allegedly accused of sex abuse. I'm just looking at the title where it came from, the
Yeah,
shade room.
yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure I saw the story right.
yeah. Like I said, nothing surprises me anymore when it comes to the justice system. It's so many things, loopholes, like I just said, that can be kind of wiggled through and all that kind of stuff. I just wish that more people would have rallied to try to get her out, because there's been way more situations where us as black folks, or just as a people in general, we do what we got to do to try to get somebody out of jail or free this person, or let's do a GoFundMe or petition, all that kind of stuff. Excuse me. And I have not seen any kind of petition for this woman. And if anybody needs to be rallied for, it's her. So, what you think, Mick?
I mean, listen, if that's what that is, they do need to get her some. I mean, ugh, Riley, I got to go deep. You know what? I'm gonna go look more into that because I can't. But that's terrible.
That.
If allegedly he did what he did and she did that, defending some kids. Now,
Mhm. Well, what's next
I
on the
got you.
plat?
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh man, I was glad and happy when I seen this pop up on my timeline. And all this information, you guys, is courtesy of Shade Room. I had to put that out there because I don't want to get us flagged. But courtesy of Shade Room, rapper Crazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. He was actually rushed to the hospital 2 weeks ago. He was having a situation where he was coughing up large amounts of blood, and with that being said, they actually put him in a drug induced coma to, I guess, heal. They said his lungs and other parts of his body. Um, from what I was told, it had something to do with excessive amounts of smoking. So he uh, he was able to get out of that coma, and he's been able to do a couple press runs and all that kind of stuff. So it was good to see him. This is my first time really though hearing somebody that smokes just randomly coughing up blood and all that kind of stuff. That's a different one. But they said it was because it was very excessive. So I
Mm,
mean, that happened from smoking weed all the time.
I guess it did, but ain't he thought he had something wrong with his lungs though?
That's what they're stating, that he has a medical condition too. On top of that, so it was that, and then smoking, and so that might just be what that just in conjunction with that. That's probably what happened.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Yeah,
Except partying, he got to cut it down.
yeah, and we're talking about people that's in their 50s now. Now, granted, 50 is not old, but when you're in the music industry since you're like 14, 15, 50 does count as old because you've been doing it for 40 something years. You know what I'm saying? At least close to it, anyways. I hope this was a wake up call for some other folks because I'm pretty sure he's not the first nor the last person to be an excessive partier. So,
I mean, you know what? You can't keep. I mean, eventually, you can't keep doing things and think not it's gonna happen. It can happen with sarcoidosis. That's what Sister Muhammad just put in the chat. Yeah, when you be having lung problems and smoking, we be having bad abuses. But like right now, we in a they make drugs is a going thing right now.
and you know what's crazy? It's so accessible on the streets, way more now than it ever has been.
Yeah,
Um, I remember when I worked at the hospital before they started like really shutting down on stuff. I remember when we was able to go in drug rooms and get whatever drug we need to give to a patient willingly. Like we just all you had to know was the code to get into the cabinet, get the drug, and keep it pushing. Now the game has changed. You got to go to a certain floor, and you got to have people deliver the actual medications. Like it's like a top secret type deal now. Like it's not the same, you know, come as you please type deal anymore when it comes to hospital pharmacies. It's totally different.
I can understand it. You see, we got an opioid epidemic
Yeah.
and a fentanyl epidemic in this.
I can't
In,
see how people do stuff. I had two C sections. My very first one that I had was 7+ years ago, and I was given what is it, narcos. That's how you say it. I don't even think they have narcos anymore because it was such a horrible feeling. Like you feel really loopy. You're not able to control your body at all. And they expected me to, like, at the hospital take care of my son and stuff, change his diapers, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, baby, I can't even keep my doggone eyes open. Like, I was literally nodding off all day, every day. And I'm like,
mm,
I'm not taking this stuff home. They would give you a prescription. I still literally have the script at home in my baby's little treasure box. I never filled that script.
I understand it. Hey, that's some something to put a horse down.
Man, I'm telling you. Anyways, what's
Yeah,
next on
I
the
got you. I got you. I
list
got you.
of
I
the
already
next?
got it. I already got it lined up.
What's going on?
Hey, you see it?
Oh man, yeah. I this subject was on my little chopping block. Ooh, probably a couple months ago. So, um, this is going on like a few months back. Young lady and some homies decide to go to Dubai. This girl decides to wait until she gets to Dubai, goes through customs, starts cussing them out. Just she literally got into a shouting match with these people. And I don't know what in her mind would possess her to do that. But at the time when that happened, she got sentenced to, I believe, a year in prison originally. But after some back and forth with America, they went ahead and got rid of that and sent her back to the crib.
Oh, you can't go to other countries and pull that crap off you pull here.
Why do females, for one, not realize when you go to Dubai, oh, baby, you better be on your best behavior? Because, for one, female rights in Dubai are very limited. Very limited. So it's kind of like old school there where you have to do what you told or get a nice punishment on top of that. So I don't know what's wrong with folks. I just, honestly, I'm keeping my ass in America. I done been to Germany and stuff before, and it's a nice experience. But it's not something that I just get up every day and be like, I want to go back. Yeah, it was nice to, see and experience, but there's so much more that you can see here in America too. But people want to do the Dubai because it's for bragging points. You know what I'm saying? Guess where I went? Like, okay,
Understandable.
yeah,
Well, maybe for the next young person.
child. And black folks always want to be right about something. So I'm pretty sure she was arguing about some bull crap. And it's like, babe, you can't go over there and you can't do what you want to do over there. Like I was told by someone that had went there on a group trip, they almost got in trouble because one of the girls wanted to wear their hair down. Like they had, they weave and they bundles and stuff flowing,
Uh,
and she wanted to wear her hair down with no covering. But that was like and
learn the rules.
yeah. And but the thing of it is, people know some of the rules, some of the basics. It's just they trying to figure out how they can wiggle around and do what they want to do. You can't do that, my love.
Well, don't do what she did. That's a learning lesson. It ain't funny, but I'm glad she home.
I'm glad she's home too, but you know what? Maybe that'll be a lesson to her to go sit down somewhere next time.
Right. You ready for this next one?
Oh, we got another one?
Oh, this the last one.
Oh, okay. Let me see. What y'all got going on? I'm scared. Oh, okay. We wanted to end it on the light note. So the Hip Hop Awards was taped Wednesday, I believe. Was it Tuesday? Wednesday. And we had, a few looks that just weren't that great. but I wanted to highlight one great look was from Glorilla, the rapper. She was paying homage to Left Eye from TLC, and I just wanted to show it because it was so cute to me. For the most part, everybody else that was on the carpet was, basically naked, and I just kind of like the idea of her just doing something, paying homage for one, and just being outside of the box. Shout out to Left Eye too, because she used to have those looks on the red carpet that nobody else was going to try to attempt, but she did it anyways, and she made it her own. So that was her style.
Right. Right. I mean, yeah, she was different. She did go outside the box.
Definitely, she wasn't even next to the box. So, anyways, Mick, what you got going on for the weekend? Me, currently, I am sitting outside the King's Lounge trying to get y'all some pictures and some footage. They're doing Battle of the DJs tonight. So
Mm.
we got your nephew Kurt Green on the ones and twos, and then we got DJ Ooh Wee. So they're gonna do tag team effort tonight. So that's gonna be lit.
Oh, that should, well, you should be having you, so you're gonna be able to give us the feedback come Sunday what went down.
Yeah, of course, I always be having to support Neff.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You need to get him on the show and interview that sap sucker.
How about you get him on the show and interview the sap sucker,
Yeah,
Mick?
he too Hollywood for me. He didn't went, he didn't had a few songs out there. I gotta call his manager and all this and that. I can't handle that. I like to go
Shoot,
straight to.
the manager is your sister.
Oh, I know. I forgot. I got. And I'm gonna get with his manager, and we're gonna put that together. We're gonna
Oh
bring
my
Kurt Green. Listen, the studio we're gonna have the studio ready next week. So, what we're gonna do, since you're gonna see Kurt Green in there, we're gonna announce it now. Kurt Green gonna be your first interview in the studio for Club Richmond. We
Hey, we gonna tag him in this video. Make sure when you put it on Facebook, tag his black butt on there. First interview Kurt Green.
got you. I got you. And what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna get with Trevor before we can get that studio together.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys. From what I've heard, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things about the studio. I am so excited for the whole team. Everybody has, their thinking caps on, so they're trying to come up with some new and improved ideas. And we've been talking about this sports show. I'm telling y'all, man, once we get all this squared away, it's about to be one of the most epic situations that Flint has came up with because we don't have a sports show that's in the city of Flint, and I think this is something that's very needed. And we're gonna have us some experts on there, not no little goofballs that just want to be on a podcast. We're gonna have some actual athletes, some of the best.
That Flint got to offer.
Hey, for real.
For sure. For sure. That. Well, listen, you be safe.
I'll be safe. I'm enjoying this rain though, cause child, I got some flowers that I had from the funeral, and I should have probably put them next to the porch, cause them boys dry.
Oh, wow.
Don't give me no plants, y'all. If y'all want to impress me with some flowers, just give me like the little, what is it, 12 roses or whatever. I can throw them in the vase and I can do what need to be done, but don't give me no big potted plant, cause child, I don't know what to do with that. One side be watered, the other side be dead.
Wow. Well, she just wanted the 12, fellas. Y'all heard what she said. Get rid of 12 and not the big ones.
And Sweetest Day coming up, y'all. So y'all can give me some flowers, even though I know it's supposed to be for the man, but I ain't got no man. So y'all give me some flowers. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for popping in to Club Rich. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be making me feel so much better when I pop on. Y'all feedback be so lit. I think we're gonna have to do us a Q&A one of these days too. Just especially for the fans, because I be wanting to hear y'all feedback for real. So we're gonna get that together. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, love, and hair grease. We'll see y'all Sunday at 8 o'clock. What we got going on tomorrow, Mick?
Miss Tanya, Tanya Burns, the councilwoman out of the Sixth Ward, and then I got Clack and Trevor because I had to do council Wednesday, so they're gonna come on. And
Oh,
then we got Maurice Davis that joined the team. He'll be on at 7 o'clock.
hey man, I love all them shows. If you really want to be completely honest, I'll be at my computer desk at work, just loving the vibes that I get, especially from Trev and Mike's show. I think It's awesome. It's a good look. It really is. But we'll see y'all Sunday, y'all. Peace.
Peace.